Hi, I'm Betsy Wild, and I'm the founder of the Dare to Care school lunch program. Dare to Care was started 5 years ago when Lena was in first grade, and she had a friend who came to school hungry and didn't have money or food. In approaching the school on how we could help this little girl, we learned there's lots of kids in our school who need that help. These are kids who fall through the crack and don't receive benefit of the federal free and reduced program. Some of them are abused and neglected, which is a huge problem in Alaska. And others, they might have a life crisis. One little girl we help feed she and her siblings because she has brain cancer. So every penny the family has goes towards her treatment, her medical, and the federal program doesn't take anything like that into consideration. So there's lots of families in need who don't qualify for various reasons. So we help those kids. Basically, that year we fed 35 kids. And now, 5 years later, the end of last school year, we fed over 2,000 kids in the Anchorage and Wasilla school districts.
And I'm Susan Heinman. I'm the principal at Chugiak Elementary School. And one day, Betsy Wild came to me and she said, my daughter Lena comes home and she doesn't have her lunch. And she'll be hungry and she'll say, I didn't get to eat today because so-and-so didn't have her lunch, and so I've been sharing it. And so I talked with Lena about that a little bit, and she told me the name of the student, and Betsy asked if there was some help out there for kids like that, whose family is just maybe in a crisis just for a short amount of time, or again, whose parents don't want to say that they're struggling right now. And I said, but there really isn't anything like that at all. And Betsy said, well, I have an idea. And now here we are. Somebody just took somebody with fire in their belly to do this amazing thing, and it's so nice to be able to say to a child, you're going to eat today. You don't have to charge a lunch. You don't have to go hungry. You don't have to take someone else's food. You're going to eat today. And so what I'd like to do is have Lena maybe talk about what happened there that day that started this all.
Well, as she said, I was in the first grade, and we were at lunch, and I noticed she would always come to school with no lunch. And I could hear her stomach growling and her staring at my food, and I asked her, do you want some? And she's like, no, I'm okay. And I was like, all right. I went home and I told my mom, and she started packing 2 lunches. And I would always come to home with like 8 lunches in my bag, and she's like, what the heck? And I said, I get in trouble for sharing because
It's against school rules because of allergies. You're not supposed to share food, which we didn't know.
So
anyways, that's when we approached the school to find out what else we could do. The website is nochildgoeshungry.org. You can adopt a child online. You can just make a flat donation. You can help in all kinds of ways on the website. nochildgoeshungry.org.